Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to Genomics and Bioinformatics Lab. Uh, in previous tutorial, we were discussing about formatting of the MPhil or PhD thesis. So today tutorial is the second part of that topic, and in the first tutorial, we have covered some of these topics: the title page, declaration, dedication, acknowledgement. And in today's tutorial, we will discuss some of these headings and points. The first point is the main body of a thesis, and the second is the headings, subheadings, and the numbering to the headings, and then list of table of content. And table of content, this is the last topic, and we will make table of content at the end of the thesis. Okay, that now we are moving to the guideline. This was the guideline, the main guideline that we were that was following by us. Okay, okay, no, uh, in today we will cover introduction, headings, subheadings, etc. So without wasting any time, we should come to our thesis. So this is our thesis, and according to the guideline, this is heading 1. This is the main heading chapter, and this is the heading 1. This is heading 2. Okay, so look at this. What is the font size of heading 1? This is the heading 1, and font size is 14 uppercases, Times New Roman, and bold. So this is our first heading. This should be here is the option for headings, heading first heading, second, third, fourth, and so on. So we will select this first heading, and that's the font size can be changed. Just right click on this, and here is the option for modify. So the formatting and types was Times New Roman. This is already, and the size we can set from here. This is 14, and it should be bold, and this is the sides, so this should be here. Okay, now just click on this OK. Okay, so we have set the heading 1, means first heading. This is the second heading. So what is the option? What is the formatting for second? Okay, here is the capitalize each word, Times New Roman, 12 point, and bold. So the second, again, we will go to here. This is the second, and right click on this, modify. Then the should be Times New Roman. Okay, and this font size was 12. Okay, and this was again bold. Okay, there was an option for uppercase each letter, each word. So here is the capitalize each word. Okay, then coming to the next, this is again second heading. Okay, this is again second heading, and similarly, just select one and press Control. Again Control and select this. Press Control and select this. Press Control, select. So we are selecting all second headings of our thesis. Okay. you can select at a time all second headings. Okay. So then just click on the heading 2. Okay. So at this point we are not covering the line numbering. Okay, so just leave these headings, these numbering. We will set this at the end of the thesis formatting. Okay. Then similarly you can set, okay, this is the second heading and this is the third heading. No, this is the third heading. Okay, so what is the option for third heading? Again, capitalize each word, Times New Roman, and 12-point size. So this is a third heading, and this is again third heading. This is the third heading. This is also third heading. This is also third heading. So just click on this and we can again set the font size and the different font size, colors, etc. Okay, so again 12 Times New Roman and capitalize each word. Similarly, this is chapter 2. Chapter 2 is the main heading. This is the name of chapter, and this is the again this is the first heading, and then this is for chapter 3. This is the first heading, and this is second heading, and this is again second heading. This is second heading. This is also second heading. This is also second heading. So all these are second headings. So you can select multiple headings just by pressing Control with the Control and then left click on the mouse. Okay. So I have selected all second headings and then just click on heading 2. Okay. But if you are looking here, then this is automatically setting the number for headings. Okay, now coming to the next point. So we format headings, subheadings, and okay, now we will set the numbering for headings according to the guidelines. This should be heading 1 should be 1.1, and then heading 2 should be 1.1.1 and so on. Okay, so heading 1 should be 1.1. So just check this. This is our heading 1. So heading 1 should be start with 1.1. Okay, so for this purpose we are just writing here some then to set the format. Okay, so we click and set format 1, then heading 2, then heading 3, then heading 4. Okay, so then select all, select these and change from here. You can change it with different numbers and different options. Here are different options. So according to our thesis guideline, we no, this is not the option. Where is the, here is the option. So according to our thesis guideline, our headings should be like this. Heading 1 should be 1 and 1.1, 1.2. That's okay. Click on this. Now check this. This is automatically setting, and the introduction should be start with 1. So we are deleting this. Okay, just delete this. So automatically the remaining part of the thesis will set. This is introduction 1, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, and so on. Similarly, here, this is the second heading and the third heading, and third heading should be 1.1.1. Okay, so this is okay for. Similarly, the chapter 2 should be start with the numbering 2. And this is okay. Okay, this is the main head, main body. Main body should be, select the whole main body and set this justify, and the spacing should be 2 for our thesis, and the type should be Time New Roman, theme font, and the size should be 12. Okay. Similarly, now we have completely set the headings. What is the next part? Heading font setting, list of tables. Okay, I think before going to the table, we should move now because we have already completed the headings. So we can set the table of content. Okay. So let's, where is the page? There's a similarity report. This is abstract. Acknowledgement. Okay, here is the table of content. So just move cursor here and go to the reference. And here is option table of content. Just click on this. Here's a different option, and we want to set we can set with the different patterns, but according to our guidelines, this is the main guideline. So just click on this. Now, if you are looking here, this is the table of content. We can remove this. Okay, just Control plus Z. Control plus Z. So this is table of content list. It should be table of content. Oh, here is list of content. This is not a list of content. This is table of content. Table of contents. Okay. So if you for checking, either this is automatically auto or manual. So for this, you can, if you just click on this, the whole table of content will show with a highlighted color. That means this is automatically generated table of content. If we change any, if we make any change in the headings in the chapter, then automatically we can update from here. Here's the option, update. For example, production of cotton in Pakistan. So we can change. Look at this. We are just trying to show when we make any change in here is the main body or the headings, automatically it will be updated in the table of content. For example, if production, instead of production, you can write yield of cotton. So I have added the word yield. Okay, then look to the table of content. Here is still production of cotton. Here is the production of a cotton, but if we update table, entire table, then the production should be replaced with production/yield. Okay, now look at this. So this is the table of content generated with auto system. Okay. Then move to the list of tables and list of figures. This is our next title. Okay, so now we will go to the table list of figures. This is, suppose this is our first figure. So the first figure, and here is here is the caption for figure, and we can also set the captions. Just right click on this. Here is the option, insert caption, use figure, and this is figure 1. Okay, and then copy this caption and paste here. Okay, then similarly go to the figure 2, figure 3, and figure 4, and so on. Where is the figure 2? Here is the second figure. Again, click on this, set the caption, and okay. And then you can write at chromosomal location of CRK genes. Okay. So we will discuss about this number. This is very important. This number should be changed according to the chapter number. As in the first figure, that the figure name was 1, figure 1, and here this is figure 3. Even this should be figure 1, but here is the figure 3. Okay, so the figure name should also be changed with the chapter name, especially in thesis. So we will also set, here is the again caption set for, look at this. Here is now figure number 4. This is figure number 3. This is figure number 4. The number is very important, and it should be 3.1. If the figure is under chapter number 3, then the figures, all figures should be followed by 3.1, 3.2, 3.3, 3.4, like this. Okay. So this is protein statistical analysis. So I have set three figures with captions. Okay, then coming to the page for list of figures. This was table of content. Then here list of figure. Okay, just from here, just move to the next page. Just cut the page break, and again come to the reference, and here where is the insert table figure, just so here is the option, insert table of figures. So we can enlist all figures with their captions. Here, just click on this. Here is the different font and font size and the styles of a list of table figures. They should be, we can also change from here, these options. We can also change this line using these options. So I think we should check the thesis guideline. Where is the table of contents? Here is a table of content. So according to our thesis guideline, it should be to the table of content, and this is list of table and list of figures. Okay, so in case of list of figures, we can insert without any dash or lines. So we can remove none. Okay, then numbering. Okay, here is also option, modification option. You can set the theme and font size. Let's just click on this. Look at this. Now this is the list of figures that we have set using the caption option. Okay, if you are looking here, this is the figure number 4, so the number should be changed. Okay, now we will move to the number and the style of captions, figure and table caption. If you are looking here, here is the option for caption. Just right click, modify, then we can set these. Here is another option, formatting, and we want to set the number for the figures. So where is the numbering? Here is the option for numbering, and we can set with numbering, and here is also another format. This is the number format, number style. We can also set 1, 2, 3 or Roman, ABC, 4. Here is the style for format. Yes, we want to set 1.1, 1.2, 1.3 and so on, right? So we are setting this. This is okay. You click on this and this is the number. Okay, so look at this. Here is the format style, and that can be applied on to our thesis. And here is the style. Okay, this is based on, okay, look at this. Style based on, style should be here is a normal option, but it should be according to the in thesis. If this figure is under chapter 1 or heading 1, then it should be under heading 1. And if this is under heading 2, then it should be under heading 2. So the number before point will change according to the headings, heading number. Okay, so here we want to set the heading number 1 and heading number 2. Just click on this. Now this is 1. Similarly, moving to the next figure. Where is the figure? Again, coming to this, and from you can also change this. Just right click on this and you can move to the font. Here is number. These are the style, font size, font theme, and text effect. Okay, so here are different options you can set. You can check each options here. Okay, just click on. So again, coming to the caption, update caption, you can update all captions. So in this way, you can insert the list of figures. Similarly, so okay, then update. You can also update this list of figure by clicking on this and update figure. Right click, update field. Update page number only, update entire table. We want to update entire table. So now the number is changing. This is number figure 1. This is 1.1, 3 point, and these 3 point means these figures belong to the third chapter, right? Okay. Similarly, we can insert the list of table. Just page break. List of table. Here is the list of table. So we will again set the caption for tables. Here is the table, and a table, and the caption for table should be above. Where is the options? Okay, this is a little a bit big table, so it's creating some issue. Where is this? Okay, just for you, just as an example, we are setting here. Why it's not showing the option? There should be some option here. Okay, just click on this. I think now there should be some option. Yes, I was looking for this option. Just click on this. Here is a insert caption. In case of table, here is the option. We are setting table, so just set table, and this is the caption should be either above or below the table. In case of figure, the figure always below the selected items, but in case of table, table should be above the selected item. Means table should be the caption should be above table. Okay, we can also change. We can exclude label from captions. Okay, we can also set the numbering for this. Again, we can set 1 2 3 ABC or Roman. But in our cases, yes, here is the option. This option is very important because this is this showing the chapter name. Okay, means if this is table 3.5, it means it's showing this is the part of chapter 3. So this should be under heading 1, heading 2. It should be under heading 1, and this is the another option. Here, if you are looking here, 4.5, different thesis styles and different guidelines provide different types of formatting. So according to the formatting, you can change this point with hyphen, with colon, with a dash. Okay, so you can also change with the dash. Click on this. Now this is 3-4. Similarly, you can but according to our thesis guideline, this is point, so we are setting 3.4. Okay, then just click here, subclasses. Okay, similarly, table 3, table. Is there any other table? These are all, these are figures, and we have already completed the list of figures and captions. Okay, so we have only 2, 3 to 4 figures. Now we are moving to the list of tables. List of table page. Okay, again, again you can go to the preference, and table of figures is the table of where is the table of figures? This is a table of figures. This is a table of contents, and insert index, insert table of authorities. Okay, here is the table options and table of figures. No, this is table of figures. So just click on this. here is the list of tables. Okay. Similarly, you can update this if we make any change in the captions in the body of the thesis, then we can update this by clicking update field. Okay. So this is totally auto system, and we are not making manually. This is auto system, and the page number is also important for the list of table and list of captions, list of figures, and table of contents. So that this table, this page number will automatically update when we make any change in the body of the thesis. So this was today tutorial. We set table of content, table of list of abbreviation. This is a simple thing. You can set a list. You can simply you can make two column table just like this. If you are looking here, here is the spaces. Look at this. Here is spaces. This is not the way for making it a list of abbreviation. These are spaces, so don't use spaces to make differences. Okay, just insert table, just click on this like this, make a table, and here this is CRK, just copy and paste here, and this is cysteine rich receptor like kinase, copy and paste. So similarly, you can make like this. I'm just pasting single, and okay, let's suppose this is the list of I'm deleting this part. Okay, so this is the list of abbreviation, and you can set this by dragging this line. When this is okay, just then right click on this, and here is the option. We can remove the borders. Just click on this. Now we don't need any spaces or tabs for making list of abbreviation, right? So this was the complete tutorial of our thesis formatting. I think we have completed except references. Okay, I will make another tutorial for the references, to how we can insert reference, how we can set reference styles using EndNote. Okay, so so you can check for the next tutorial. Okay. So if anyone has a query, you can type your question and queries in the comment box. Thank you so much. Have a nice weekend.